Everybody, we want to talk to you today about getting the right shoes, and that really is going to look at 3 different areas. We want to, one, get you in the right size shoe, get you in the right type of shoe, and then get you in the brand that really fits your foot well. So let's talk first about the size. When we talk about size, what we want is a shoe that when you put your foot in it, lace it up, and stand on it, are weight bearing, you would then have about a thumb's width between the end of your longest toe and the end of the shoe. It doesn't have to be my fat thumb, it can be your thumb, but ladies, especially when you get in a shoe, we don't need your toe touching the end. No one's going to tell anyone if you're in a size 10.5, it's not a bowling shoe, it's not on the back end of it, publicized, for everyone to see. So really, that's where we start. At a running store, what you're going to get when you get a gait analysis is they're going to be able to watch you in a shoe that's the right length, and hopefully in a shoe that's a neutral, flexible shoe, and find out if you're essentially neutral in that shoe and it's giving you nice cushion padding all the way throughout, or whether you roll out, if you overpronate and roll in. And what they talk about then is the right type of shoe. A shoe that is a neutral cushion shoe is going to be made for someone that, as their foot falls from the rear end, usually outside heel, forward, they're going to actually stay neutral and not overpronate in. That's neutral cushion. If you're someone that overpronates, what that means is that you don't end up toeing off straight through the shoe. It means you would end up tilting inward a little bit and overpronating. So that would be a stability shoe, and there's different amounts of stability that each shoe might have in it. And from there then we talk about that's the right type, whether your neutral cushion, your stability, your motion control. Where that is set up is depending on how much you roll in or don't roll in. And then talking about the right brand of shoe. The right brand of shoe just essentially means that all the brands are made in different countries with designers that come from other countries, and so each brand is going to really fit your foot entirely different. Whether it has a wide toe box and a narrow heel, whether it's wide the whole way or it's narrow the whole way, whether or not the shoe rises on the instep of your foot fast enough. Some people's feet will be very high instep here over the top, and if the shoe doesn't rise fast enough for it, you'll have issues with it cutting across your top of your foot. And so what you want to do is really check out different brands. Once you know the right length and the right type of shoe, then it's really up to you to try on a few different brands and walk around or run in them on a treadmill or outside, and really start to establish which brand really fits your foot well. So don't take your buddy's advice that says, oh, Asics are the best because he runs an Asics. Maybe they will be the best for you, but you're not going to know until you try Asics and a few other shoes, and then really establish which brand really fits your foot well. So that's getting the right shoe for you. Really has to do with size, type, and then brand. All right, thanks.